City, Cincinnati at 13-12 overall, have won 2 in a row and 3 of their last 5, taking on a Utah team who has struggled mightily in the conference season, and that is not.
Cincinnati can really light you up.
There is Terrence Brown without a point so far in this one until that little.
Utah will really benefit going into next year.
Jensen, coming from the pro level, was an assistant for the Jazz and the Mavericks. Also a head coach in the NBA G League here in Ohio for the Canton Charge. Offensive rebound put. Cincinnati has not gotten Baba Miller too many touches. He's working for one here on a mismatch against Brown. Back-to-back for Cincinnati, a 10-0 run for the Bearcats. Bob Miller drew the double team, finds Tyler McKinley for the layup. Knocks it down as the Utes are back within 5.
And it's hard to double Miller because he's so long. He's 6'10", 6'11", but he's got those long arms, and he can just see over any trap from the outside.
Pulls up from 3. Struggled from 3 this year, just 6 for 39, but he's made 3 of his last 4 coming into today. And he gets a steal.
They reversed the ball, they got into the gaps, then they went inside and scored.
McKinley averaging just 2 points per game this year. Miller, another steal. Baba, coast to coast.
Of their sets, and that's what they need to continue to do against this Cincinnati pressure.
Work it inside to Baba Miller, under 3 minutes to go in the half.
Got caught ball watching and wasn't close enough on the closeout.
Miller lowers the shoulder right into the half-second difference between the game clock and the shot clock. The shot clock ticks down to 5. Kendall Sanders was calling for it in the corner. Would have been a Henry driving, missing with the left. Got his own rebound. Brown for 3. And they're going to call Baba Miller push in the back as he was trying to get position on James Okonkwo. It's the first on Baba.
Well, they're doing a better job, Cincinnati, on McHenry so far this half. He tried that baseline drive earlier. He was trying to get to the middle of the paint. On the last possession, he got to the middle of the paint, and there's Dawes.
Just 2 games with wins over Kansas State and Central Florida. Shot nearly 60% from 3 in those 2 games. Spin cycle. Brown, no. Came up short. Mustafa Cham, the one-handed rebound.
Good job by Miller on the switch, not to foul Brown, but also good job contesting in the lane.
Foul underneath.
Lost Sanders. Cincinnati very fortunate on that possession. They were out of sync and their communication wasn't good on that zone and left Sanders wide open.
Baba Miller has really struggled from 3 this year. 6 of 40 now on the season. Whoa, the first half.
You know, the threes are fine, but you've got to move the defense. So you've got to go inside, change sides of the floor first, which gives you an opportunity not only for a better shot, but also a rebound.
Baba Miller not there, but Mustafa.
Utah's giving Cincinnati a little bit of a dose of their own medicine. Very physical defensively.
Oh, Dawes got his own miss. Cham sent him packing and sent the ball out of bounds. Game trends. Utah 9 of 22 from 3. Cincinnati's done well in the paint scoring, but has not done well rebounding. As Utah +9 on the glass.
Yeah, that's concerning for Cincinnati. I mean, they should be dominating the glass, but give Utah credit. They're pesky today. They came ready to play and proved that why those guys play so many minutes, because their offense is totally out of sync when McHenry or Brown is not on the floor.
Lob inside for
when McHenry's not in.
Baba Miller scoreless here in the second half. And remains that way. Big Monday doubleheader tomorrow. It's a great one. Duke hosting Syracuse at Cameron Indoor. That one's at 7 on ESPN. And then Houston on the road in Ames, Iowa at Hilton Coliseum. Take on Milan Momcilovic. and the Cyclones.
The Cyclones were cooking yesterday against Kansas, and they're in Cincinnati. You've got two things to do. Stop McHenry and Brown on the outside and make sure that Dawes doesn't do his work on the baseline and in the paint.
Chom, turn around again, flush.
I mean, that's just way too easy. They continue just to do a good job of finding him on the inside, but give Cincinnati credit and Chom credit as well. He is really doing a job of moving, posting, and then reposting down in the paint.
15 points, 9 rebounds for Mustafa Chom. Traore muscles do in the final 3 minutes.
Now they need to get Baba Miller involved in the offense. It looks like Jizzle James is not on this game today. He's been under the weather. He didn't practice yesterday, and running things through Miller. Chom wants to go over that left shoulder and got into it a little bit. Never got comfortable on the look to the rim.
Go to Dawes. On his left foot. Miller without a field goal in the second half. Going to work against Okonkwo.
Just caught behind on that angle crossover and then leaned into the body.
Cincinnati 13 for 17 at the stripe here in this one as Don McHenry checks back in for some offensive support. Utah's side of things. Each team with 8 fouls. Miller hits a pass. Day Thomas. Defensively, McHenry blows by him. Chom fights for the rebound. 40 seconds to go. Cincinnati wants to push. Celestine drops it off to Baba Miller, and